Do we have sound now? Good Lord. You know, that's my show. That's how it works. Do I have sound now? Someone let me know. Thank you, Mike, for texting me so I don't look like an idiot more than usual. So, hi. Tonight's special. Tonight is special because I love this topic almost as much as I love Heaven Hill. So Jason's stream was awesome as well because I'm a Heaven Hill fangirl. But because I'm excited about tonight, just to let you guys know, we did put a little extra something in here tonight. By we, I mean me. So, okay, so there may or may not be 3 bottles of juice in there. All right, so we have Corn and Whiskey, Slapshot Roadhouse, Des is here, and Tim Cornet. Jake is here. We've got Whiskey Mountains and MC, Slapshots Roadhouse. Livewire is here. Livewire Whiskey tonight, guys, is tracking for me. So if you want to play the mystery box giveaway game and you don't do a super chat, but you use one of those links down in the description, tag Livewire Whiskey with your number of entries so we can make sure and get you in there. Miracle Martinez is saying cheers to everyone's with taste and sensibility. And Raging Irishman is here. Hello. Hello, how are you? Sean Peake and Matthew Parks. Scott Smith is here. Michael S. is here. Poured some ECBP after watching Jason's live stream. Solid choice. Solid choice. Okay. I'm sure I missed someone. Lone Wanderer is here. Hi, Noah. Mike Schneider's telling me I'm muted. I know I was. I'm so sorry. That's me, though. Everybody's telling me it's fixed. Yay. El Camino Mas Lago Brewing is here and really going to be here on Friday. So I'm excited to see you, Lawrence, and beautiful Lucy. Hi, Lucy. MC, William Hall, Denise Smith. Happy hump day, everyone. Hi, Denise. Z-Man, 4-Leaf Whiskey, and Luke Stevens. Good to see you, Luke. Haven't seen you in a minute. Okay. Y'all is here. Let's get into it. Thank you for reminding everyone to hit that like. I love it if you do. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy yourself tonight, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. That is always appreciated. And then you guys can hang out with me or maybe even Whiskey Mountains because we're going to be doing a Criminals and Cocktails in the next couple of weeks. I'm excited about that. And when I am in Scotland, she may or may not be hosting for me on one of those Wednesdays. One of the other Wednesdays, I'm going to get at 4 a.m. to stream with you guys at 9 o'clock. I'm just saying. John T. coming in hot with a $20 super chat says I'm sounding great. Good. I think William probably liked that better when he couldn't hear me. Thank you for that super chat. And good luck in the drawing. Okay. You're usually in dreamland by now. I know it's late over there where you are, huh? Whiskey Rocks. Hi. Richie Z. Hello, hello. Okay. You know what I need to do is I need to pin that comment, but I'm going to do it later. Aaron Pierce is here with a $10 super chat saying, let's get this started. Hi, Aaron. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good luck in the mystery box game. All right. Sean Peake says he's in for 4. I got to pull those up so I can read those. My dual monitor is out, so we're just going to toggle back and forth like a pro. All right. We did. We got Michael Schneider paid $15 to get in and says, first, I would love some special juice. Yeah, it is special juice. It is. And then Sean Peake with $20 says, Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Sean, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. Okay. So with all of that, Will had you muted already. That's probably true. He does. He turns the sun. He said to me, he's like, I'll be in chat in a few minutes, but I'm not listening. So when we're ready for Ellie to come out, we just have to do some emojis or something to get his attention because she's snuggling him right And then, so we will do the mystery box game at the end of the stream. And then anyone at the end of the stream that is a patron of a $4 tier or up can come into the private after stream. We'll hang out. We'll have some drinks and we'll do Patreon Plinko and give away more free shit. And I'm kicking around the idea of maybe doing that one pup style. We'll see. So we could all chat for a little bit. Yes, Denise Smith, you owe me a pic of Scott in the leggings. Scott Smith won the leggings. They are in his hand, and we need pictures, or it really did not happen. So that is freaking awesome. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing the Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 2. We're gonna do a lineup here. So what we have, hi Malam, already muted. William. Okay. He can't even hear me when I talk crap about him, unless you guys give me up. Okay, we got some Rock Hill Farms. Now, some of these I haven't visited in a while, and some of them I have, so I'm excited about that. We have the Rock Hill Farms. We've got the Blantons. I thought about pulling down the Blanton's Gold, but we're going to do regular Blantons tonight. One of my faves. Yes, you know Elmer T. Lee. And this one I haven't had in quite a while. This is the Hancocks President Reserve. Des loves Blanton's. Malam's never tried the Rock Hill Farms. Okay. And then there was a couple other ones. I don't have Ancient Age. I don't know why. I just don't. But so, okay. Regular Blanton's slumming it. You know, I mean, we're going to see how these roll out. So I got to put my old lady glasses on. You didn't care for the Hancocks very much. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember, but I'm going to go back to it. It's been open for quite a while, and I'm going to see how that did. So with Buffalo Trace, there's pretty much 4 mash bills that they're known for, and that is their Mash Bill 1, Mash Bill 2, their wheat, and their rye. So they say that the Mash Bill 2 is like high rye, but it's technically, I mean, not really, because I think of high rye, I think of like 20, 25%, 30%. This is where I want to say like what, 10 to 12 or something like that, 10 to 15%. Yeah. And then Mash Bill 1, you've got, what is that in there? I mean, I know we've got Pappy in there. Oh yeah. No, Pappy's the wheated. Sorry, Mash Bill 1 is like Eagle Rare, E.H. Taylor, Stag, Old Charter. What am I forgetting? Well, Buffalo Trace, Benchmark, and White Dog. White Dog does like one for each of the mash bills except for Mash Bill 2. I don't know. Taste and Sensibility has Ancient Age. Really? Corn and Whiskey, I got a bottle kill for you, Mike. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't time him out. You trying to time him out, Adriana? What do you do? I missed it. Probably picking on you. Your wheated mash is like your Pappy, your Weller, the White Dog, wheated. What else am I missing here? Oak Project. Buffalo Trace, the kosher wheat. That's what it was. Yeah. And Weller. So the rye mash, now that's really a high rye. That's going to be the 51%. You got your Thomas Handy, your Sazerac rye, your, what is it? Oh, the Van Winkle Family Reserve and the Buffalo Trace kosher rye. But we're going to do Mash Bill 2. Ancient Age 10 star is the best one. I haven't had it. I don't know. I haven't had it. So for tonight, we're going to do Mash Bill 2, pretty much all of them except for the Ancient Age because I don't have it. So let's see. What do we start with? Let's start with, well, the lowest proof is the Hancocks, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. So let's start with Hancocks. Let's pour some of this. It is 88.9 proof. It's non-age stated like all of them. Oh, that was wimpy. That was a wimpy pop too. It's roughly like $50 MSRP. Jake, I can dig the Hancocks Reserve with a mild cigar. Oh, Well, that's good to know. All right. You need a super moderator wrench. Yeah. You know, her and Mike should both have super moderator wrenches because they do so much for me. So like midday today, I was like, oh my God, Mike, I forgot to line up someone to track tonight. Please tell me you're available. And of course, he's saving my bacon as usual. So you can go out and find H&H now on the bottom shelf. Corner Whiskey says Gamecocks can win all the games except against my Hawks. How are they doing, Adriana? I was in your stream earlier, but I was so caught up in the chat regarding your brackets that you were doing that I didn't even pay attention to how your actual thing was doing. Okay, Hancocks is $100 in my area when it's on the shelf, says Sean Peak. I don't know what we've had this for so long. I don't even know the last time I've even had it. You know what's weird is it's the lowest proof in all of this. However, it's got an underlying ethanol to it, which does surprise me. I thought it would be, because I know that for me, Elmer T. Lee can be on the mild side, Blanton's can be on the mild side. I thought this would just be muted to all heck. Yeah, Corner Whiskey, mind your P's and Q's. No, I'm just kidding. We might have to work on that. We might have to change that. Gamecocks are in the Final Four against Nick's alma mater, NC State, on Friday in the women's bracket. Ooh, fight, fight, fight. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to see when we got this one. I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. That's okay. You don't care, do you? All right. So we've got it. It's got that ethanol underneath it. This has been, it's like that much gone. So, you know, it's had a lot of time to open up. The heck is Gamecocks, says Des. So this one, I feel like it's got some strawberry on the nose. It's a little fruity on the nose, different than some of the other ones. It's definitely a sweet fruit. Definitely a sweet fruit. Does anybody have this in their collection right now that has had it recently? And did you get a real sweet fruity nose? Oh, you haven't had 3 out of 4 of these, Matthew Parks. Oh, wow. That might be resolved by something in here, or a few things in here. Taste and Sensibility says 4 entries via Venmo. I believe that. And I don't see why you said anything, but that's all right. That's okay. Then we also have, oh, there we are. Mash Bill 2 or Ancient Age, whichever comes first. Whichever comes, the chicken or the egg? Which is in the glass at the moment? In my glass right now is the Hancocks President Reserve. And it's fruity. It's really fruity on the nose. Mark Emanecker with a $10 super chat says, cheers, Michelle and all. Cheers, Mark. Good to see you. Good luck on that. Jake says, sweet cherry on my Hancocks Reserve. Absolutely. Like a maraschino cherry, strawberry, maybe even something tropical in there. All right. Oh, yeah, you still get all the fruit on the palate, but I feel like there's a little cinnamon in there, and I lost that underlying ethanol on the palate. It's not there like it is on the nose, in my opinion. Yeah, it's still so fruity. I am surprised at how fruity and sweet that is. It's like, and then you got the cinnamon that comes up on the back, so it gives you a little zing. The ethanol is almost completely gone. And cinnamon really seems to be the only kind of like baking spice that I'm getting on it. It's okay. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I think I expected a little more. I am as I'm going in and sipping it more. I am getting more of the punch of the cinnamon though. I'm definitely it's starting to coat a little better, but it's very thin. It's very thin pour. I'll say it. The Hancocks I have is better than the Blantons I have, says Jake. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that next and we'll just put them right up next to each other. Livewire loves whiskeys that have cinnamon notes. Then you would probably really like this if you, I don't know, have you had it? I feel like it's almost a little contradicting with the sweet fruit and the cinnamon, that it almost creates like a little bit of a contradiction on the finish, almost where it makes it bitter. It's a little off-putting for me, but it's not a bad whiskey. I mean, it's a good whiskey. It's just I don't know that I care for that contradiction in it. I know I dig the Elmer Tea Lee. Haven't had Hancocks in a good while. Well, when you come down, Adriana, we could probably fix that. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Let's see. What's our next proof that we're gonna go to? I'm thinking, well, the Elmer Tea Lee is 90 proof. We could do that one, should we? Let's do it. I was like head over heels in love with Elmer Tea Lee the first time I had it. And then I went back to it, I don't know, a few months ago, and I was like, yeah, it's good. So let's see. But I was drinking a lot of cast strength back then. Another week pop. Another week cork pop. So going back to it now, let's see, because I haven't been drinking so much cast strength recently. I've been stuck on that JT Mellick rice whiskey. Oh my gosh, I killed a whole bottle of it. I mean, over a period of time between Will and I, but yeah. Hi, Mr. Jiggs. Okay, let's do our Elmer Tea Lee. Oh, that's cute. Elmer Tea Lee. Okay. Let's see. So Elmer Tea Lee is 90 proof. Non-age stated, but I think it's kind of rumored that it's between 9 and 14 years, roughly $40 at MSRP. Matthew Parks says, lots of folks say that grape is a no in Buffalo Trace, and wouldn't you know it, I picked out the Blantons in a, whoop, it skipped on me. Now I gotta put my glasses on and see what you said. It's okay, I'll get there. Something about a cherry note. Oh, you picked out the Blantons in a 5 blind flight of random bourbons in your beautiful wife selected. I love that. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Good luck tonight. There's a chicken cock whiskey that you've never tried. And there's fighting cock? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Anyway, sorry. It's roughly like $40 at MSRP. And I'll tell you, this one, maybe it's our backup. I don't know. Will walked into a liquor store here locally, and it was just sitting right there looking at him at MSRP saying, please take me. Please take me and put me in Michelle's glass. See, now, this seems more on profile to me. It's not as sweet, but it's still sweet. But not like, that was a weird sweet. It was like a tropical sweet. Daniel Sutherland is here. Hi. Okay, so I feel like this has less of an ethanol on it than the last one on the nose, but this is only 1.1 higher than that one. So I don't know. I get like a sweet and floral on the nose. Big Cat 253 says, cheers, everyone. Cheers. Thanks for checking in and saying hi. Mark's going to pour some Elmer Tea Lee too. Thanks. Drink it with me. Everybody drink it with me. Lone Wanderer, I'm very sorry to hear that. Blessings to you. You're in our thoughts. I hope to see you when we do the Alzheimer fundraiser here that Adriana Whiskey Mountains does. We're going to host it again this year. I hope you can come over. Okay. This is more buttery, like a buttercream. So for a 90 proof, this one's creamier, more like berries and cream. Oh, yum. Or like a kind of like a berry shortcake, not a strawberry shortcake, but like with the homemade whipped cream on top, maybe like a blueberry or something like that. You definitely do get the grape on this one. I did not get it on the Hancocks. I did not get that underlying grape flavor that you get. Unfortunately, is still one bottle that has eluded me. Oh, Jake. Jason Busey. Hi, friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so this one's like a creamy blueberry. The finish almost has a floral finish to it. It's really slight, but I remember being just head over heels in love with this thing years ago, and it's still good. Okay, it's good. It's a good drink. I definitely remember. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. But it's they're so different. So when the Hancocks and the Elmer T. Lee are completely different profiles. This one's so much more tropical with that ethanol undertone. This one's more creamy, berry, little bit of floral. And when I go back to it, that contradiction comes out even more. It creates like on the finish, like the notes are fighting each other. I don't know that I care for that much. Sean Peak, drinking along with some Hancock and Blattons. Yay. Yeah, so Elmer T. Lee, if I remember right, okay, I forgot to tell you guys this. I found this interesting. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Elmer T. Lee and Hancocks. So the Hancocks was named after Hancock Taylor. Get this, he was a survivor that was killed by Native Americans, and so they named this whiskey after him. I don't know the whole circumstances behind it. If anybody knows that story, if you want to drop it in chat, I would love to know. I had heard it and I verified it before I said it, but I didn't dig into like what it was about. There was a huge storm. There's a huge storm here, and so I kind of came in a little sideways because I'm like driving like this. But so yeah, it was a survivor killed by Native Americans. And then Elmer T. Lee was named after the master distiller, died at 93, right before 94th birthday, and really brought this out, kind of did some great things. And so they decided to keep this and name it after him. And I just think that's super cool. I love to know why whiskeys are named what they are, how they came up with the names for these bottles. I'm not quite sure where they came up with Chicken Cock or Fighting Cock or any of those, but these are cool stories. Jason Busey, no one likes Green Bay. So, okay, so back to this. Sorry, guys. I'm a little all over the map because I'm so excited about this. Okay, Jason Busey loves Elmer T. Lee. It's one of his favorites. So I like it. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it sitting on a shelf for $350. I don't love it that much, but I very much love it for MSRP, which is, if we see it, that's what we get it for here. If a cool story should include on back of label, give us something to read while we drink. You know, I don't know. I didn't even look. It might be. Let's see. I should just leave these on. I don't know why I take them off. I have a bottle of Buffalo Trace signed by Elmer T. Lee. Apparently, he signed bottles in the gift shop till he passed. That is super cool. Elmer T. Lee produced some of the finest bourbons ever bottled. This single barrel bourbon is a tribute to him, Elmer T. Lee. So, yeah. So I was looking at these. So these are all like single barrels, sour mash, which I had to look up, like, not today, but I don't know, a few months ago we were talking about sour mash. And I was like, I don't really know technically what that is. And I looked it up, and it's when they take, instead of like cleaning everything out, they take a little bit of the old mash and then add the new mash to it, and it creates a sour mash. So, and the mash, it's not the whole distilling process. It's like the grain and the water and the yeast and that whole recipe. That's the mash. Okay. So between these two, they're so different. The more I drink this, the more I like it. I'm remembering now my love. I regress. I'll come back to this one. We're going to compare it with some other things. All right. So we've got our Hancocks first. We've got our Elmer Tea Lee second. Okay. Like a sourdough starter. Yeah, like a sourdough starter. All right. What should we go next? You know you want to. You know you want to. Let's do the Blantons. Again, like I said, I should have pulled down that Blanton's Gold, but I'll be honest, guys, if you haven't had the Blanton's Gold, let's see if this does better. No, it didn't do better. Okay, it's a horsey. If you haven't had the Blanton's Gold, I'm not gonna lie, it's good. I liked the Blanton's Gold. It's got the proof to bring everything up. I liked it. I liked it, especially at MSRP, but I really liked that Blanton's Gold. All right. I love comparing Blanton's to other things. You know, Blanton's, one of two things. Either people are raving about it, they're chasing it, they're wishing they had it. And then there's those that are just dogging it. And in my opinion, I don't think it should be dogged because it's a bad whiskey. I think that sometimes the overhype of a bottle can take away the actual essence of what you're drinking. Or the opposite. It's so hyped up and you're caught up in it that it's fantastic, best thing on earth you've ever had. And so to sit down and compare it to other things or to blind it in things can really give you a sense of, with anything, how much you like it without the hype, right? Even some that I swear by that I love more than anything, I've put them in blinds and went, crap, that didn't come in first. Okay, Jake, Blanton's, my favorite bottle to swig. See, that smells like Blanton's. This, to me, this smells like Buffalo Trace. Like, when I think of Buffalo Trace, this is the profile. What's the letter on the horsey top? Let's see. All right. So we have all the letters, but I would have to drink them all, and I don't drink it that often. Maybe if I ran out of Eagleware, I would drink it more. This is a T. I have a T on that horsey. So, yep, just Googled it. Tandy was the last man on earth name. What? I think I might have missed something. I don't know what. Huh. Yeah, that gold, William, that gold is amazing. T for Tiberius? Is it Tiberius? I didn't know that. Yeah, this is the grape smell. This is the, you smell the proof a little more on it. You got the light, the sweet, the spice, all that stuff. It smells like Blanton's. Now, I like Blanton's. I'm not a Blanton hater. I like Blanton's for $60. That's how much I like Blanton's. So this is 93 proof, roughly $60, non-age stated. I want to say they rumor it to be between 6 and 8 years. I am. Adriana, I'm trying to keep up with all your nonsense. Oh, see, yep, that's Blanton's. Mullum is in for 3 entries. Okay, what do we got? I love Mullums. All right, are you guys ready? He has the best little things that he puts in with his Venmo donations. He says, it's a spicy kind of pour, a tingly, toasty tour, a thing we all adore. It's brown and I'm down. It's gold, so I'm told. We like it old. If it's mold, we fold. We like it bold. If it's nulled, it ain't sold. Now, the one you did last week, that was on point. This one, yeah, I was able to say it without tripping all over my tongue. So I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Jason Busey, I love Blanton's for retail. However, people are paying $150 to $300 a bottle, and I ain't doing that. Agreed. Now, I mean, it's all about what you love and what your budget is. You know how it is. You drink what you like. You spend what you can spend. I love it for a sipper that I paid, 60, $70 for. And recently we've been able to find it here quite often in Idaho for $60 on the shelf. Now, what I do like is when you get it and it's in the box with the bag and it's all neatly tucked in. What I haven't had is the straight from the barrel. Is it straight from, what is it? Yeah, straight from the barrel. I haven't had straight from the barrel, and I haven't had the special reserve. I haven't had those. I've had the gold and I've had the single barrel. So, Blanton's for retail. What's that? Winning a raffle with better stuff to choose. I mean, for those of you that came in late, just let you know, I'm in love with what we're drinking tonight and the fact that there's so much conversation around these bottles that I decided to go ahead and throw an extra thing in there. So there's 3 bottles of juice in our 6 mystery boxes because I want other people to enjoy some things. Okay, so Whiskey Mountain says, what's George T. Stagg's T stand for? Is that one Tiberius? I don't know. That's a good question. Somebody Google it. Who knew Michelle liked BT that isn't Eagle Rare? I love Eagle Rare, and I always joke around, but I'm kind of not joking. If I ran out of Eagle Rare, then I would go to Blanton's. I have a little bunker of like Blanton's and Eagle Rare because they're both, to me, they're both nice patio sippers if you get them at retail. And I'm an Eagle Rare gal. That's what I am. It's fine. Okay, so then we have Sean Peak is in for 4 more entries, says 4 more for a better shot. It's some Buff Trace. Cheers. Thank you very much. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, it's so light. Yeah, Eagle Rare MSRP is darn good pour as well. I gotta tell you this story. I know I'm scrolling. I do that. Before Eagle Rare disappeared, and we could get it for $30 on the shelf, any store we walked into, I was just starting to get into whiskey, and I would get so irritated because my linen closet would be full of Eagle Rare because he ran out of room, and so he started shoving it like in my sheets and my towels, and I would get so pissed off. And then as I started like drinking whiskey, I was still putting stuff in like Diet Coke. He would let me take those Eagle Rares and put them in my Diet Coke. Bless his heart. And he kept saying, it's going to disappear. It's going to disappear. So every time he went in, he'd pick up a bottle. So yeah, we do have a little bunker of Eagle Rare, and that's how we got it because my husband's brilliant and all the things. But yeah, it's a great sipper. I would not chase it personally the way that other people do. But that's just me. Everybody has their love. Everybody has what they want. Okay, so we have William Hall. William Hall is in for 5. Good luck to you. Jerry Black is in for 2 and says, loving your Buffalo Trace history lesson. Ah, thanks. Good luck. By the way, Jerry Black, good to see you. I hope all is well. Eagle Rare in the sheets. Awesome story. Yeah. Eagle Rare in the streets, Stag in the sheets. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hi, John Cloud. John Cloud is in for 4 entries through Super Chat. Thank you for that. Good luck to you. All right, so the Blantons, it is your straight profile when you think of Buffalo Trace, that little bit of grape. It is like so blended together, so cohesive that you don't have to think about it. It's not something I'm going to put a lot of thought into. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to hang out with it. And it's easy. And that's kind of why I like Eagle Rare for that same reason, right? Which Eagle Rare is mash bill 1, not mash bill 2, because I don't get to drink it tonight. Maybe I should do a mash bill 1 too. Not tonight. Another night. Jeffrey Wack is here, says, cheers, y'all. Hello. We are still needing to nail down a date, my friend. We are all trying. Sorry about last time. Ben Demon Hunter, Yankees, something, a bunch of emojis. Malum, I like high proofers. I like JD barrel proof, but sometimes just some early times or Buffalo Trace. Yeah. Regular old Buffalo Trace. I mean, yum. Hi, Derek. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, who's going to Pours in the Park this summer? I'm excited. It's my birthday again at Pours in the Park. I'm excited about that too because I get to hang out with all my friends. Pours in the Park, it is an event put on by the Bourbon Junkies in August. So find out. If you don't know, find out. Okay. I feel like I need to breathe between my words more. I feel like maybe it's the electricity from the storm. Maybe I'm electrified. Yeah, so I'm driving home, you guys. I really wish that it would have been safe for me to take a video because all I could think of was I want to put this on Patreon so bad. I'm on the Bluetooth talking to Will. He's driving like a few blocks over. I'm driving here. We can't hear each other over the rain. And I'm like this. And everybody, it's 55 miles an hour. Everybody's going like 30. People are pulling over on the side of the road. It was crazy. I got home and I was like this. So maybe that's why I'm so energized. I don't know. Who knows? Made myself out of breath also during your stream. Water and breathing. We didn't get much of a storm at all, but watched it go past us. Oh, you didn't get it, Mullum? Oh my gosh. Eagle got pummeled. And I had to drive from Eagle to Star. And when I got about 20 minutes out of Eagle, it was like all of a sudden I was in this sunshine coming down, like God just shined on me. And he must have known I was terrified. Breathe and drink water. I'll breathe and drink my hydration. How's that? I can barely see over the dash as it is. That's true. That is so true. I rode in a car, or I drove a car the other day that didn't have the thing that lifts the seat up. You know how you push the button and the seat comes up? It didn't have that. And I'm like, this is weird. In high school, I had a Mustang too. And I had a pillow underneath me and a pillow behind me so that I could reach the pedals because it was a stick shift. Yeah, that's cute. Joseph Brazo, what the hell are you doing here? He said. I am drinking a whole crap ton of Buffalo Trace. Brazo, what are you doing? Good to see you. In Missouri, we had a pretty intense storm. One possible tornado in my town on Monday. Thankfully, our neighborhood is fine. Oh my gosh, Des. Oh my gosh. It's fine to see through the steering wheel. You know, Adriana, you know that's a thing. You look in that little piece like that. Yep, you know. Derek Patton is in for 5. Derek Patton's in for 5. Good luck. Thank you so much. And he says, just because I've never been to your state. Why not? It's a beautiful state. It's a fun state. It's okay. I'm going to say this. It's a temperamental state. Mother Nature has hormones that you would not even understand in this state. So it's supposed to snow this Friday, and then it's supposed to be like 65, 70 a few days after that. I don't know. I can't keep up. I have a wonderful story of breaking down in the middle of the night while traveling through Utah. That sounds awful. Awful. My 35-year-old kids don't know how to drive. I learned on a stick shift. A little 1980 Honda hatchback that you put $10 in and it filled up the tank and ran forever. I learned on that. I learned to drive my mom around because usually I was the only one that could drive. Okay. Whiskey Mountain says, a few years ago, I found out tall people see the hood of their car. Okay, Will is always, we're talking about, like, I can't see the hood. I can't see, if it's not my car, I have to really struggle with depth perception. So when I park in a parking spot, I either like do that little crunch on the curb or I'm like 2 feet away from it. It's a short girl thing. It's fine. All right, let's move on. Let's do the Rock Hill Farms. I just love the Rock Hill Farms bottle. I love it so, so much that, I mean, I like having it up there so I can look at it. But let's drink it. Oh my gosh. That's a little better pop, but look at that thing. Can I tell you? Look at that. I don't even know. It looks like a pacifier, like an adult pacifier. All right, let's do some Rock Hill Farms. So this is 100 proof. Again, non-age stated. It's I don't know. I think they say it's between 4 and 6 years usually, and around here it's like $60. I think it's like $60 if you can find it. It's huge, says Denise. It is. Lots of horsies tonight. Lots of horsies tonight. Holy moly! Let's see if I can. There we go. Des's husband is huge, almost 6 feet, and you're 5'2". Yeah, I have to pump the seat up literally 20 times. Okay, funny story. I had to take my car into Les Schwab today because it was making this weird squeaky noise or whatever. And I get out and I thought, oh my gosh, I forgot to put the seat back. So they're going to get in and they're going to be like this. But the worst part is, even if you put the seat back and then you turn the car off, when you get back in, it automatically adjusts to me. I don't know how many people I've seen get in my car and they're like, no, stop. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, see, I like the nose on this. Scott Smith, love the bottle for Rock Hill. Yeah. Okay, we are coming up on quarter to the hour. So we are doing 2 winners on the mystery box giveaways like we usually do. Every $5 super chat or donation with the links gets you entered. After this, if you're a patron of $4 or higher, we're going to go, you'll see the link and we can go into that after hours private stream for patrons, and we'll play Patreon Plinkaway? Not Plinkaway. Plinko. We'll play Patreon Plinko. We'll give away some more free stuff. We'll have some drinks. I think we might do a pub style tonight. Depends. We'll see what you guys are feeling. What are you feeling? Let's see here. I got way behind and lost all the stuff. Typical Idaho weather. Wow, I was so busy just chit-chatting. You broke the seat adjuster from moving up and down so much. Hey, Mojo, how are you? Mojo says, bless ups. All right. Oh, I love that. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, Des, I feel like you guys are very much alike. Okay. Mr. Sexy Name. Don't make his head any bigger than it already is. Okay. So this is the Rock Hill Farms. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite nose out of all these right here. It's dark fruit. It's like dark cherry or plum on the nose, but it's got a little mustiness to it. Is it musty? Yeah, like musty. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm not going to lie. This is really beautiful. It's good mouth coat. It's creamy, not in a buttery way, more like a maybe buttercream, maybe a buttercream. Yeah, best mouthfeel. Absolutely, hands down. I mean, I don't know if you can, don't mind those fingerprints. There. See how that's coating the glass right there? I don't know if you can, but I can. That's amazing. Scott Smith with a $20 super chat for the horse bottles tonight. Cheers. Thank you very much. Good luck. Richie Z, in for 2. Michelle, great live as always. Thank you, Richie. Thank you so much. I'm just watching everything jump. Holy moly. It has legs. It does have legs. So with this, I feel like you not only get that dark fruit, it does have a musty note to it. And the proof feels just right. It's not super high proof. It's not super low proof. It's just right for the spice, the dark fruit. I don't get as much grape on this one, but I definitely get fruit. Just a second. I want to try this. Remember this one? I said the Hancocks, it was like, it was very sweet. It was thin. I really want to know. I'm not going to be unfair. I'm going to go this to this. Raging Irishman, great live tonight. Need to drop early, AM meeting tomorrow. Glad you stopped in. Please, like I said, don't forget to email me. I do have something that you did win on a stream, and I just need your info. Email me at womenofwhiskies@gmail.com. Don't forget the S on whiskeys. Okay. Mojo, Hancocks, I get pear apple. I definitely get green apple. And now that you say it, a pear skin, like the skin of one of those green pears. What is that? The Bartlett pear? The skin off of it. It's got a little bit of that tang to it, but you still get the pear in there. That's what I kind of feel. Let's see. Dental surgery again. Oh, goodness sakes. Look at that. Jerry Black. That's so nice. Gifting Women of Whiskies memberships out. Very cool. Did you guys know you can do that? So you can gift these memberships and then you get the emojis and all the stuffs, which, speaking of which, it is that time. It is time to put the doggy emojis into the chat so that my husband, who doesn't like the sound of my voice, will see that it's time to bring the doggy. So let's see those. All right. So pear. Oh, it's bitter. It is so bitter to me. It's that contradiction that I'm talking about, where you get light and fruit, and then you get it. I don't care for it. I don't. Don't come for me. I know it's Buffalo Trace. You know how I am. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay. I don't have to drink it. Dog emoji. All right. So we're getting all the stuffs out there. We got some Ellie stuff going on. We got leggings going on. You and the doggy are being summoned. Thank you so much for taking care of that. Is that a Corner Whiskey? Is that a zebra? What is that? Fine, I'm getting off my patio. Oh, goodness. Denise Smith, did I miss something? Denise, did I miss you? Did I? Oh, I did. Look at that. I'm so sorry. It's my big mouth. It happens. Let's see. Denise, yes, she is in for 2. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Any of you that just got those memberships that were gifted, you can throw in those emojis right now. This is Please Please. Donner Pass Whiskey is here saying, greetings, folks. Hi. Just in time. We are going to play mystery box giveaway here probably in about 6 minutes, guys. So this is the time you do your last minute entries, because we're going to draw in about 6 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go back through these, but I really am thinking that Rock Hill Farms is my favorite, which surprised me because I really like Elmer T. Lee. Okay. Do you guys think I should do a Mash Bill 1 coming up? I think it could be fun. I mean, anytime I like the Mash Bill 1. Oh my gosh. He did her hair. Oh, goodness. She's going to want a blankie. She's spoiled. Okay. Say hi.
Don't look at me.
Hi. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie, are you ready to say hi to everybody? Okay, can we just stop and talk about this gorgeous jean jacket? I love this thing. I think she looks like my little pet Benetar dog. Being from Rock Hill, I was rooting for Rock Hill Farms. I really like it. Was that a yawn already? You know the rules. If the dog yawns, we drink the drinks. Yeah, he has a lot of fun with her hair. I had her looking gorgeous, but, then he just messes with her hair. It's fine. Ellie grew horns. Is she a goat? She's way too small to be a goat. Even a small mini goat, she's too small. So she tried to go after a duck the other day, and the duck's like 3 times her size. Okay, yeah, Rocco Farms is your favorite. It's really good. There's a yawn. Everybody have a sip of whatever it is you're drinking. Cheers. I'm going to say Rock Hill Farms is my favorite. Then, hold on. I think I'm going to go Rock Hill Farms, Elmer T. Lee, Blanton's, and then the Hancocks President's Reserve. That's what I'm going with. Richie Z, Pat Benatar, my fave lady vocalist ever. She's pretty great. The Buff Trave, anyways. So we all know that I love Elijah Craig. I love Heaven Hell. I love Larceny. But my next line is I love Eagle Rare, E.H. Taylor, Rock Hill Farms. Des, I love her so much it hurts. What all has Mash Bill 1? Mash Bill 1 is Eagle Rare, E.H. Taylor, the Stags, what else? Old Charter, Buffalo Trace, Benchmark. I think that's, and the White Dog. So I think that would be a fun one to do. I think that'd be a really fun one to do. April 4th would have been my mom's 74th birthday. She passed away on November 19th. I'm so sorry. Let's, you know what? Do a happy heaven birthday. Even Ellie yawned, so we all have to drink. We all have to do the cheers. Okay. Back on the patio. Yeah, I know. Thank you, everybody, for cheersing Slapshot's mom. We got 3 minutes for any last-minute entries, and then we're going to play a game and give away some shit. Ancient Age is Mash Bill 2, actually, I believe. Who was it that just asked that? Donner Pass Whiskey. I think that's Mash Bill 2. Yeah, I bet that was a hard holiday season. I don't know about this dog. She's a little spoiled. Okay, so we are leaving. Here's the thing, folks. We are leaving on the 19th or 20th to go to a trip for Scotland and Ireland. There's 3 Wednesdays that fall during that time. And I've been very stressed about this because I am not going to go 3 weeks without going live with you guys. But it's a huge time difference. So, big yawn. Everybody drink. See, she feels it. She knew I needed to drink. So here's the thing. I go 9 o'clock Mountain Time here, which is 4 a.m. there. So I'm thinking like one of those Wednesdays, I'm going to get up. I'm going to live stream with you guys. I'm going to start my day with whiskey and then probably go to some distilleries after that. And then I'm talking with Adriana Whiskey Mountains. She may host one of my lives while I'm gone and give away free shit on my behalf. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for the 3rd Wednesday, but there is no way I'm going that long without going live with you guys. I will enjoy my time. I'm totally good. I'm going to have so much fun. I lined up a meeting with 2 Stacks with the help from 4 Leaf Whiskey. We're going to go to Middleton, like Redbreast. We're going to Jameson, all the stuffs. Deanston, I believe. We're going to have so much fun. It's going to be a blast. And then, of course, see all the great sights, the big cathedrals, the ghost tour. So it's going to be fun. We're going with Denise and Scott Smith. They're in chat tonight. Denise says, we'll help y'all. We'll help you, Michelle. You know this crew. You'll help me? You will? Okay. All right. It's on. You guys heard it here first. They're getting up at 4 a.m. It's fun. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm going to bring you back Some great stuff, guys. We're going to throw some stuff in the bunker. We're going to throw some content out there. We're going to get some interviews. We're going to do all the things. Maybe in a year or two when I save up enough money. Yeah, I mean, we did. We had to, plan it. We've never left our business that long. It should be fun. Okay, here's the thing. I am a little disappointed that we're not getting to go to Springbank, but that just means that we have to plan another trip. It's nowhere near where we're going. Denise says, absolutely, we'll all be drinking some whiskey. I like that. See, I got friends. They support me. They support you. You guys, let's close down the giveaway, Mike. Thank you for saving my bacon tonight. If you haven't checked out Livewire Whiskey, they go live on Sunday nights. Whiskey Mountains goes live. She just came back. Tonight was her comeback. So the first Wednesday of every month, she goes live. She's so close to 2K. If you guys have not checked out Whiskey Mountains, she's so close to 2K. Could you just jump over there? Give it a sub, give it a thumbs up, all the things. She goes on hikes and does these whiskey reviews with beautiful scenery. Then once a month, she goes live, down to earth, fun stuff. And she's such a dear friend. She's devoted her life to curing Alzheimer's. And I really want to get her to 2K. Just because it's such a great monumental milestone. So, please. Why doesn't YouTube make an auto tracker function? I don't know. That's a very good question. 62 entries. You guys are freaking awesome. You are freaking awesome. All right. So, wow, fun. In Inverness, shop at Hubbard Whiskey Shop. Okay. Don't call it a comeback. No, not a comeback. Like she just came back. She took a month off and she just came back. It's not a comeback. She never really laughed. She took a breather. Okay. Let's give away some free shit. Let's say 1 through 62. What do you think, Ellie Belly? What? Whisper it. No? I think she said 49. Number 49. Thank you, Richie Z, for dropping some links. I know we have Slapshot in here as well. We do have quite a few channels in here that we all tend to support each other because, WhiskeyTube community is amazing. Freaking amazing. So thank you for dropping some links. Can I pick out whiskey for you to drink? Oh, yes. Denise, y'all see that? That's a cheers. That's a cheers and a drink. 49. You said 49, right, Ellie? 49. Yeah, this community really does rock. I know that one of our own got in a car accident. If you watch Whiskey Encore, they were in a car accident. Everyone is fine. There were some injuries and people are coming together. They're doing some fundraisers. With my schedule, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do an actual stream fundraiser. If I can, I will. I'll let you guys know. I'll at least be donating some bottles and some monetary funds. But if you don't know, his wife was one of the founders of Women in Whiskeys, Jen Artolino. She helped me found this channel, and they're really good people. They're out there in Florida. He's a drummer by trade, and he had some serious damage done to his hands. So, okay, we are at, nope. He says, nope, pick again. Wait, I don't have my glasses on. Nope, pick again. Do we really want William Hall to win? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And the good news is, William Hall, you get to pick first. So let us know if you want 1 through 6. Now remember, pick 1. If you don't like it, you think there's something better, you can try again. 2. Quit yawning. You're pulling a mustard. Are you a mustard? I said that name the other day. She went crazy. All right, let's open it up. Let's give away free stuff, Ellie. Are you ready? I gotta switch arms. I'm so sorry, honey. Ready? Dun, dun. William Hall, I'm pretty sure you have these already, but you just won the Women of Whiskey's leggings. The leggings. The leggings. So do you want another pair of leggings? Do you need them that badly that you need two because one might be in the washer when you feel like sporting them again? Or do you want to try again? Yeah, the leggings. Well, let me know, William Hall, if you want to wear those leggings and spot them around. Show me some pictures. Or do you want to try again? Ellie, I think he might need a second pair. I don't know. He doesn't get another choice. I have a pair. Although they are great, let's go with 4. He does have a pair. Now, granted, I'm still waiting for the picture. It's fine. I understand being a little shy. I get it. All right. So we're going with number 4. All right. Switcheroosies. He's going to have pants to wear on stream now. All right. Ready? This is what you get, and you don't throw a fit. You get a Weller Special Reserve. Weller Special Reserve is, I'm going to make sure that someone hand delivers that to you. You will get that. Congratulations. Hi. Thank you. Mullen says, if I win, I'm going number 2. Picking number 2, right? Not going number 2. That'd be weird. Oh my goodness. Cheers, everyone. Woohoo, I have heard of these bottles, but never seen one. Oh, that's awesome. I love it when people win something they've never had. That's the wheat. That's the wheat mash bill right there. That's the wheat stuff. Okay. Let's do this again. You guys want to do it again? All right, what's our numbers now? Nice weeded sipper, yeah. Oh. And don't forget, after this, we're going to go over to the private stream to play our Plinko. Patreon members, you should have a link that you can click on. That wasn't even really a yawn. That's when you nose it. 57. Ellie, what's our number? What's our number? What do you think? What? She doesn't want to choose. I guess I have to choose. Let's do 3. Number 3. Richie Z. Love you, Cheech, if you're watching. Yeah. I cannot last. You're failing his wrenches. What? What'd I do? Or what did I miss? Not what I do. No, not that poor dog. My wrenches can't fail. They're too amazing. Does she really think? Oh, yes, my dog talks to me. Oh, okay. She does. We speak. It's fine. No one else talks to me. No, I'm just kidding. Via gas. Yeah. She doesn't do that very often, but she burps a lot. She's a burpy dog and a yawny dog, apparently. Doug? Wait, what? Taste and sensibility. Congratulations. Let's see what you want to pick. Let's give away some stuffs. I probably wouldn't pick number 4. That would be disappointing. All right, let me know which one we're going to open. You're a burpy girl, Des. Aw. I mean, there's worse things you could be in life. All right, Doug, what are we going to open? This was fun, guys. Do you guys think we should do a Mash Bill 1 in the future? Because that's the stuff I love, the Mash Bill 1. All right, it's fine. She's such a baby dog. All right, let me know which one we're going to pick. I'm not seeing it yet. Definitely Mash Bill 1. Okay. Somebody wake up Doug. Doug, I'm going to give you a few more minutes. Doug. I hope you're here. Oh, no, didn't he say he had to dip out? I think he said that. We might have to do this again. I think he had to go. Is that right? No, that wasn't him. All right, we'll give him just a couple more minutes. So out of okay, thanks, Matthew Parks. Thank you. I know that you guys are friends. So here's the thing. If you've had some of these, tell me what your favorite is. Cheech reached out to me on my worst night ever. My first appearance on live wasn't my best moment. Yeah, Cheech has a really good heart, as well as his wife. Their daughter's amazing, and this community just comes together for those that are part of us. I mean, we're family here, right? All right. I think we're gonna have to move on. Let's go ahead and do that again. Let's do that one more time. What were the entries? What do you want to do? Are you going to answer this time? Okay, she said 26. 26. Sean Peak, you like the Hancocks. Oh, wow. So I made a point for the last few days not to drink much barrel strength so that I could do this, right? And that's what it's all about, what profile you like. I did not care for it compared to the ones I have. What I need to do is not compare it, like just come back like 2 weeks later and try it. But it just wasn't my thing. Seriously, 37 is the one. All right, Mike, are you with me? Where are we at? I'm doing pretty good at staying on task. John Cloud. Congratulations, John Cloud. Let's see. Yeah, it is very sweet, Sean. That is true. And it's tropical sweet, right? And then there's that ethanol note underneath it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to it and check it out. It didn't rock my world, but it was good. Yeah, it might be everything was up against. Maybe if I was in the mood for that, I'm thinking Buffalo Trace, and it's a little off profile for Buffalo Trace. So I was in the mood for this and I got this, but it wasn't a bell ringer for me. 2 in 1 night, John Cloud. 2 in 1 night. Was there another? Was there another one? Lucky night. I'll take box 3. Ellie, we have to move. I blame John, not me. All right, she's ready. We're going to do this. All right, number 3. It is a Women of Whiskey's flask. Women of Whiskey's flask. So you can take this, John. If you think there's something better in there, I'm happy to open another one. Right now, it is a flask. Oh, John says sorry. I don't think she minded. She was like, oh, it's John. It's fine. All right, that's where we are. She doesn't seem too unhappy. She actually seems cuddly. It's the jacket. She's channeling her Pat Benatar 80s inside angst. Okay, he's gonna go for 1. Let's try box 1. All right, back you go. Back into the bunker. This is what you get, John. This is what you're stuck with. Pro tip, Women of Whiskeys, make a flask out of plastic so it passes a metal. That's a great idea. You guys know what I'm trying to do right now? I can't tell you. It's a secret. I'm going to wait and surprise you later when I actually do it. All right. It is a bottle of Eagle Rare. You are going to get a bottle of Eagle Rare. We'll have someone hand deliver that to you. So congratulations. Yeah, she's used to the craziness. It's true. Booze bra. Denise. Booze bra. All right, let's see what we didn't. Hey, Eagle Rare. Michelle's true. BT left. It is. That's why I had to throw it in. It had to be my 3rd bottle I put in because it's the bestest of the bestest. Let's see what we didn't give away. All this is going back in the bunker. Because William Hall already had a pair, he figured he didn't need to. So that's going back in the bunker. Then we've got our flask that's going to go back in the bunker. All the winners, please email me at womenofwhiskies@gmail.com. 5 is the beloved Blantons. Blantons in 5. Oh my goodness, Ellie. Ellie, it's so far. I have short arms. And 6. I'm so short. We got it. We got it. 6 is a sample flight of everything I drank tonight. Look, I made a rhyme. Alrighty. Hey, guys, that was fun. What do you think? So my favorite was definitely the Rock Hill Farms. Ellie made sure we all had lots of sips. Thank you. Patrons, don't forget, head over to the after stream. And next week, we have a couple things. Either next week or the week after, we're going to do our criminals and cocktails. I think it might be the week after. I'm not sure. But stay tuned. Lots of stuff coming up. Weird things going to happen while I'm on my trip because I'm not going to leave you guys. I don't like my husband. I mean, I love my husband. I like him a lot. But Denise and Scott and me and Will for 19 days, I'm going to need you guys. I'm going to need you. So, just saying. We don't go till the end of the month. It's fine. All right. One last yawn. We can all do the cheers. Thanks for hanging out. We might have to do a mash bill one coming up here shortly. We'll see. Don't forget, there is... All right, you're ridiculous now. Now you just need to stop yawning because you're getting a little out of hand. I'm just saying. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, just drink what you like. I don't care what your profile is. I don't care if you put your Eagle Rare in your Diet Coke. Just drink some whiskey. Hang out with me and Ellie. Hang out with your friends. A special thanks to all of the patrons that support me. I could not do this without you. There's no possible way. You just don't understand. So, thank you. And I'll meet you guys in the private stream. Everybody else, I will see you next week. Cheers. I hope your week is everything it should be.
Thank you for the way you make me feel. Just like a stolen car with a kid behind